Hey guys, it has been, I think, way too long since our last video. As you can tell, I am wincing in pain. That is not a joke. Part of the reason for that, and the very big lack of videos lately, which I do greatly apologize for, so does Britt, we've been busy. As you can tell, I've got a leak behind me. That's why the cooler's there. We've also been working on, at least I've been working on with the help of my wife, nice new server over there that Britt donated essentially for the channel. Sorry, I gotta move stuff around. You can't see that. That being said, still working on doing the video in regards to my daughter's computer. We're going to be doing something special with that server. I've actually ordered the parts today for it. We're going to try something new. I've already done some initial testing in regards to that video, so we're basically going to go that route. Now, in regards to videos and everything, I've been, between the wife not being in the best of health, work, shoulders hurting, so on and so forth. Guys, I haven't even had a chance to game in almost 2 months. It's driven me up a wall. You know, with the weather getting warmer, I've had to catch up on projects outside. So, once rain stopped, we got them caught up. But shortly after we did the projects and everything, we went out shopping one day and I couldn't pick anything up with my right arm. So hopefully we'll have word on that this week as to what the doctor wants to do. We've also sold off a few computers because, you know, we kind of needed to. I've got to actually get room made and everything else. The wife and I have been looking at places to move. And anytime we start looking, we get smacked in the face like this. It's really, really bad. And it really does get that bad. I can tell you guys right now, Britt's not feeling too well. He's actually been sick for the past 2 days. I've talked to him over Facebook Messenger. He's gonna pull through it, and he just doesn't feel good right now. As far as videos go, we're gonna play it by ear right now. I haven't forgotten you guys, so we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoy the little bit of music I've just got in the background playing because it is too quiet down here. Just about any movement I make with my right arm, it hurts. I mean, it really, really hurts. I mean, I can only sit here at the computers and work for 6 hours at best. Before the pain just gets too unbearable. You know, that being said, you know, I'm still trying to work. I've been working on a lot of projects trying to get us some money made. But yeah, we're gonna get there. I think. Eventually. Now, to give you guys an idea as to what that server over there to my right is going to be for, That is going to be the YouTube server. We're actually going to get 4 drives. We're going to pop them in there. We're going to slap an OS on it, so it's going to have 5 drives total, but it can only hold 4. So we're going to try something really weird at this point. So, yeah, it's something I've honestly never done before, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it gives us good results. So, you guys try to take care of yourselves. Lots of talk lately about Intel and Epic and Threadripper. So, you know, I've been keeping up with the news on that. Honestly, my opinion on it, Intel's going down at this point. They've got no choice. They've been on top for so long, it remained stagnant as far as innovation went. You really weren't getting that big of an increase for every generation of i-series. So, at this point, I say go AMD. I mean, I'm really enjoying the 1700X. Could do with a little more tweaking as far as the RAM goes and a few other things. Can't really think of much of anything else. Temperatures on it are running pretty nominal. Let's see if I can get this pulled up for you guys. Oh, where is it? There it is. Now, keep in mind that we are recording right now, and everything else. We're running about 43 degrees centigrade. The fans are kicked in pretty good. Running 3.8 gigahertz still. Really haven't messed with it. I need to update this BIOS, so I may actually do that today. Just to pass the time and to have something to do. Yeah, I just actually came back down here, you know, after clocking out of work. You know, I went upstairs and I laid down for a while. You know, it's the only thing that helps the arm feel better is, oh, me sleeping. So, you guys have fun. I'll get this video uploaded for you. Also, I don't have final word on it yet, but we will be trying to get a third person. We're gonna have a trifecta possibly going on. Buddy of mine that Britt and I know, let's just say that he's been led down the path wrong a few good many times. He's made his own mistakes. I'm not gonna stop being somebody's friend for that. So that being said, we will be approaching him to come in and do work with us on the channel. You know, audio, for music, possibly even taking over the video editing at this point. You know, I limited motion of this arm. But, you know, that'll free me up to maybe give us a write-up of, you know, hey, what our shows are going to be and everything else. So, I know I seem kind of really spaced out on this video. The reason is, one, because of the medication that they've got me on. That's barely, if not, actually, it's not really helping. To give you guys an idea of the pain, take a toothpick, though I'm holding a paper clip. Take a toothpick, and right about in here on your shoulder. Just have somebody go bam, 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 all the way down your arm. That's the kind of pain I'm dealing with. It feels like needles in my arm right now. It really does. So, setting this video up was pretty easy because the program was already set up. The microphone, still got it, still using it, love it. It's set up. The camera is set up. You know, we've still got the other one. Although I have been looking into getting us a better one for better quality video. So we will see what happens. You know, I've actually got some topics on hand right now that we need to discuss. Mining of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, what have you. So, I mean, I've got the farm sitting underneath the table right now. I can't fire it up because we don't have the correct power over here. So we've got actually an electrician coming out this week. Him and I are going to go over a few things down here because I've already got a concern with some of the wiring in general, just because of how much power I'm pulling. You know, we're looking at least a 750 watt power supply in the Ryzen, plus 2 power supplies in the Dell server, plus 2 in that one. Those, I think, though, only come up to about grand total of 600 watts, but it's only 300 watts per power supply, if I'm correct. It actually has 2 as redundant power supply. But we've also got the Minecraft server up and running. A good close friend of mine, Brandon, keeps it updated and running for us, even though we house it here. So yeah, I mean, things are starting to, I want to say look up. It's just, we've got to get out of the rut that we are in. And that does take time. Especially when you're dealing with health problems, family issues, and everything else. I mean, life is stressful. So, you guys have a, at this point, wonderful evening. And hopefully we get a new video up soon. So, peace out.